You already know it's gray sweatpants season.
I love streetwear.
My team and I analyzed TikTok's past and present trends, plus the aesthetics to rate the good, the alright, and the dookie that somehow has stayed relevant, so let's break it down. There's a saying as old as time that states once you go baggy, you never go back, which, is it really true? Baggy denims dominated TikTok as it's widely available and at all price points. The Jean Co., Stussy, and Weekday Astro Jeans had my For You page in a headlock, but you've probably heard that 2024 is the end of baggy denim. For trend predictors, saying the opposite of what's currently popular will eventually come true, that's how social media works, but realistically, with proportions and dressing for your body type becoming more and more common, those whose body types are better suited for skinnier cuts will increasingly gravitate towards them. Among the best known combos on earth, you have eating a comically large bowl of cereal while watching YouTube, or listening to any of these before a workout. But the combo you can't escape is TikTok and Adidas Sambas. To ride the trend, you can't go wrong with the classic Orwell's Bonners pairs. The no title pairs are a fun switch up though. Personally, I'd highly recommend going the subtle collab route by going with the pairs from Jason Dill, FA, or Irat. More popular than my favorite TikTok celebrities, we have what I call viral fashion, essentially anything created with the sole purpose to get you talking. It's safe to say Mischief took the cake, specifically with the, you guessed it, big red boots. Whether the boots were used for thirst traps or genuine fits, they spread faster than hot oil on Dana White's skin and proceeded to fall off faster than 8-ball fleeces. Despite the memes, I genuinely like the play of not taking fashion too seriously, having more fun with it, which in a world of For You pages filled with opium MFs and male manipulators, I'm here for it. Don't worry, by the way, we'll get to those guys. With the style being highly entertaining whether you're into fashion or not, it's no surprise it's become so widespread. For those watching in desperate need of style inspiration, go study Luke Blovad vids on repeat and drop a thankful comment down below. If you're lucky enough to have had your flight list bets hit and your money's up, head to toe Balenci could be the move. For my more financially frugal viewers, respect to you, thrifting and secondhand pickups honestly make this style better, but definitely check out Drought. The Wheel of Fortune belt, Web Surfers, and MW2 rug are a few personal favorites from the brand. Unfortunately, there's a good chance that you don't have the money to participate in this one. For those unaware, here's the Opium Aesthetic speedrun. Playboy Cardi's label, black fits, and lots of Rick. Adopting the opium aesthetic isn't really possible for most watching, since it revolves around a lot of designer pieces, which has surprisingly been a huge recruitment initiative for the Panda Buy army. More exciting than replicas is the opportunity to really add something new to this aesthetic by maybe going a full vintage or military surplus route. When your style is exclusive because it's difficult to identify and source, rather than just being super expensive, it's more impressive, at least in my opinion. When it comes to loving something one day and calling it cringe the next, there's no one like TikTok. In streetwear, it was Stussy back graphics, and now it's denim tears. When people hated the 8-ball graphic, the defense was that Stussy has been using it for years and it only now seems super trendy in the current moment. With Denim Tears being founded in 2019 and not having decades worth of logos like Stussy to play with, it is a bit different. With Tremaine's background and the brand putting out great products without the cotton reef logo at all, I think they'll be more than fine, but let me know if you have a different outlook. Right now is probably as good a time as any to take a moment of silence for those who got the I can't believe they're not butters for Christmas. There's always next year. If it's not Sambas on this app, it's probably Timberlands. Even the beef and broccolis are getting mainstream love. Being on the East Coast, Timberlands are a staple for the colder months, so it was a bit surprising to see them seen as super trendy. Thank you, Lil Yachty. In case you forgot, 7 months ago, I recommended some of the best Timberland collaborations. What you did with that information, I don't know, but don't get caught sleeping again. If you love men, I need you to pay close attention. For my male viewers, if you enjoyed listening to Radiohead, The Cure, and The Smiths, plus you enjoy watching Fight Club, American Psycho, and Scarface, according to TikTok, you're probably a male manipulator, and possibly a Sigma male on a looks-maxing journey, but that's besides the point. The problem is, TikTok is split between which of these two outfits represent male manipulators. The first being a wife beater with a button-up, jewelry, small tattoos, and if he can grow it, a mustache. The second being baggy, Y2K, and often skate-inspired looks. I don't care for either of these, and it seems to be another case of TikTok adding a catchy label to a style that's been worn for a while, similar to gorpcore and bloatcore, so let's use this as a clean transition to see if those have the power to remain relevant. If you've been rolling around in bed worried you wasted money on either gorpcore or bloatcore, I'd take a chill pill. The major style ingredients towards these looks have aged well on the app, and the individual styles are now being niched down from the large audiences they found on TikTok. As far as TikTok sneakers go, Jordan 1s, Dunks, and 550s aren't looking so hot, so I hope you genuinely like them. Here's some recommendations since your loyalty or my impeccable video editing kept your TikTok brain entertained till the end. Either way, I hope to see you next time. Peace.